HVAC gals and guys. Today I'm going to do a part 2 on straight cool wiring and how the wires come together. This includes an overview of each wire, the breakdown of the 2 low voltage wires that come from a straight cool condenser, and where they land on a furnace control board, and why a straight cool system condenser uses only 2 wires. Stay tuned. So the 24 volt components, these are all components of the control circuit, not line voltage. So the 24 volt only components are your transformer, your thermostat, contactor coil, and the 24 volt terminals on your control board. Now we know the thermostat sends 24 volt signals to tell the system what to do. Common terminals used on a straight cool system will be your R for 24 volt power, C for common, Y for compressor, G for blower, and W for heat. Now for your transformer, this converts that high voltage on your primary side to the 24 volts on your secondary side. This powers all low voltage components. Your low side, you see that 24 volts for your red, common for your black. So for this one, we're going to be using the red for our hot and the black for our common. The transformer is the source of the 24 volts components. It powers all low voltage components. For this particular wiring for this transformer, this was kind of the only best one I had to give this example. That will go right here on your secondary 1 and your secondary 2, and your primary side will go on the primary 1 and primary 2. Contactor for the outdoor unit. When the wire is energized, the coil pulls in the contacts. For the 2 low voltage wires coming from a straight cool condenser are your Y and your C. Sometimes it can be yellow and blue. For this example, I'm going to use white and red. That's kind of common. So we know the Y calls signal for cooling, the C power return path. That's it. Y is going to be for the call for cooling, the C returns the path of power. The C will be your common, and the Y can either be a yellow, pink, purple, whatever color you want it to be, but that'll be the one that's going to energize the call for cooling. That's it. A straight cool condenser only needs 2 things to run: a call for cooling, which would be your Y, a power path back to the transformer, which will be your C. When C and Y complete the circuit, it energizes the safety circuit inside the condenser, your contactor coil, which pulls in the contactor. Now let's move to where the 2 condenser wires connect on the control board. The condenser wire to the control board would be for right here and for right here. Your outdoor Y wire to the Y terminal and your outdoor C wire to the C terminal. Then you connect the matching wires to your thermostat. So we have that going back to your thermostat. And if we had a common one for this thermostat, we will also do the same thing. But this one doesn't have the C terminal. This way, when the thermostat sends R to Y, power flows, the furnace relays that Y signal to the outdoor unit, and the C wire completes that 24 volt circuit. The condenser contactor energizes, the compressor plus fan starts to run. So let's demonstrate. You'll do that. Call for cool. You'll hear it click. Okay, so R shares power with Y. Power will go over here to your R. Power will also go over here to your Y. We'll loop it around. We're gonna come on up, come on up, come on out. Bam. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Back here. So we'll set it to cool. It'll click. R shares power with Y. Come on out. Got your power right here. Got your power in Y. We're gonna loop it around town. Come on up, come on up, come on out. Boom. Come on in, come on in. Back to your common. Why straight cool systems only need 2 wires for the condenser? Because it only has one function. A straight cool condenser only needs one function, and that's to cool the house. It doesn't reverse mode, it doesn't heat, it doesn't control backup heat, and it doesn't stage compressors. So all it needs is Y, which equals turn on for cooling, and C to return power path. Straight cool is straight and simple. One more time. A straight cool condenser only cools, so it only needs 2 wires, on for Y and common for C. Y tells it to turn on, C completes that circuit. To see more in detail about 24-volt wiring for straight cool systems, if you have a chance, please check out my previous video on low voltage wiring. I will be doing a part 3 once I get a hold of a defrost board to give a full visual on how 24-volt wiring sequences come together on heat pump and air handler systems. I hope this helps.